Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to take you through my holiday party routine from prep, skincare to finish. I'm filming it in my bathroom and it's a first, so apologies if the lighting is off, but because I'm going through my skincare routine as well, it's just easier this way. Fun fact, I actually broke 3 light bulbs during this whole thing, so future bathroom videos can only get better, right? Let's go ahead and get started. I like to start with my hair figured out first. So it's a little something different for the holidays. I'm curling it, which means I'm not going to be shy about using products. Most of them are of the spray variety, so it ends up on my skin and my counter and pretty much everything else. But because I don't want that sitting on my skin under my makeup, I like to do my hair first, followed by my skincare routine. First, I started with a curling primer of sorts to help my curls last. Then I curled my hair. You get the whole deal. I'm just doing the same thing pretty much around the rest of my head. Then I went in with some dry texturizing spray, tousled everything up a little bit, and set with some hairspray. Once the hair is done, I secure both sides up with a clip, and I start with the skin. On my face, I am first starting with a cleanser. This is Paula's Choice Clear Pore Normalizing Cleanser. If you've been watching for a while, you might know I have acne-prone combination skin, and there's nothing like a special combination of holiday and work stress and hormones to ensure you won't go alone to your next holiday party. You'll have a huge breakout on your jaw, like me. So, all of the products I'm using are specifically formulated to help balance my skin's oil production and keep breakouts at a minimum. This cleanser in particular is surprisingly gentle. As an acne cleanser, it leaves my skin feeling clean, but not tight or stripped. Paula's Choice was actually kind enough to offer 20% off site-wide to you guys, plus free shipping. So if any of the products you see here seem like they might be the right problem solver for you, be sure to check out the code in the video description to save. Next up is a leave-on exfoliant, and I'm just grabbing a cotton round here to apply. This is the Skin Perfecting BHA liquid with salicylic acid to help exfoliate and clear clogged pores, and it also just keeps clean pores clean of dead skin cells. It also has green tea to reduce redness, which is awesome when you're trying to save time with makeup color correction before a holiday party. And the nice thing about a chemical exfoliant like this is that it's easy to apply other places where you might experience breakouts. I am personally prone to back and chest breakouts, which is not cool when I want to wear a V-neck, or in the case of my holiday dress there in the background, it's a V-back. So I've just been applying this whenever possible to help keep all those areas exfoliated and clear. Now for a little eye cream action. Colder winter months, or even months where the weather doesn't know what it wants to be, like it has been here in Texas for the past few weeks, it can make the dry patches on my skin get even drier, especially around my eye area. So to prevent my eye makeup from looking creased and cakey like that dry texture can, I apply this. This is the Resist Anti-Aging Eye Cream all around my eye area. Next, eye treat. If it's at night, I'll use a cream with retinol like this Resist Barrier Repair Moisturizer. It's super light, so I don't have to worry about it feeling too heavy or greasy on my combo skin. But during the day, I'll use an acne treatment before applying sunscreen, and this is the Daily Skin Clearing Treatment with 2.5% benzoyl peroxide, an awesome acne-fighting ingredient. A lot of benzoyl peroxide treatments can be too harsh to apply everywhere, at least those that I tried, but this is super gentle enough to wear, and I can treat it like a serum, so I apply it all over without my skin getting sensitized or irritated. And last for the skincare, I finish it all up with the Resist Daily Mattifying Fluid with SPF 50 to not only moisturize, but provide protection and actually help control oil production. It feels super light and sinks into my skin right away, so I don't really have to worry about my makeup sliding everywhere over top of it like some kind of heavier sunscreens do. Then once all of that is soaked in, it is time to start putting the makeup on. And this next clip is literally where I broke 3 lights. That dress just pulled down a light fixture, 3 of them gone. Can only get better, folks, right? Anywho, so going into the makeup here, I'm starting by priming. I'm applying a primer all over my eyelids, all the way up to my brow. For this look, I'm using Paula's Choice 4 mattes and a glam shadow palette, and the first shadow I'm using is the lightest matte cream shade, actually called Cream, and I'm just applying that to my inner corner, both on my upper lid as well as lower lash line. Then I'm moving one shade up, which is called beige, and applying that starting in my crease and blending all the way up to my brow bone. This is going to kind of act as a best friend blending shade for my crease. And then going one more shade deeper to Cafe au Lait, I'm using a fluffy blending brush to deepen my crease and also applying that to my lower lash line. Now for the glam, I'm taking Sugar Plum, naturally. It is the gorgeous shimmery purple in this palette, and I'm patting that all over my lid. I really want to pack on the color and pigmentation here, working that all the way up to, but stopping at my crease. Now for a little bit of definition along the upper lash line, and I'm also wearing false lashes here, so it's going to help hide that lash band as well, but I'm creating a thin line on my upper lash line, so I just reached for a pretty ultra fine felt tip liner, running that along my upper lash line and creating a slight flick on the outside. Then I run mascara through my lashes, both top and bottom, but I'm not super careful about my top lashes. I really only do one coat because, as you could have guessed, I'm going in with some false lashes here to really amp up the glam factor of this look. It's the holidays after all. For base, I'm keeping things pretty standard. I chose a foundation that I know is going to stand up to a long night of eating, drinking, and just generally being merry, and I followed it up with a concealer that I then powdered pretty liberally to ensure it didn't move throughout the night, and this is when priming with that eye cream is key. Otherwise, when I powder like this, it is cake city. Because the eyes are somewhat dramatic and I'm planning on a bolder lip as well, I kept the bronzer, blush, and highlight really natural and then followed all of that up by filling in my brows. Last are the lips, and I'm choosing one from the Paula's Choice Berry and Bright collection. As you might guess, there are 3 berry shades in here. One's more red leaning, the other is more pink leaning, and the one that I chose is the plum, naturally to match the eyes. All of these have a balmy cream finish, but you can add some iridescence with the 4th crayon in this set, which is like a sheer highlighter but for your lips. It's beautiful. Because these lip colors are super long wearing, I personally prefer to touch up with the highlighter crayon. While eating and drinking, my lip color tends to wear away around the center of my lips first, so rather than worry about finding a mirror and staying in the lines, I just use the sheer shimmery pencil to move kind of the remaining product around so it still adds shine and just keeps that color going. And once your lips are done, that is it. It's time to put on your dress and get out the door. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me holiday edition. Don't forget to check out the code in the description below for 20% off Paula's Choice and free shipping. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.